Does your wife ride the train often, or?
I'm sorry?
Does your wife ride the train often?
I'm afraid I can't hear you.
Yeah. Does your wife ride the train often?
No.
No? First time?
This is just a special deal here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever be back here.
It's a nice city, you know? Walk around a little bit.
I'm talking about the damn train station. People hide it.
Yeah.
Nobody could direct me. They all start pointing to the bus station. The train on time, you know?
No, it's about 2 hours late. But I mean,
Well, it's supposed to come at 10:36.
yeah. So, should be here in a little bit. I can actually tell you exactly where it is right now. Are you familiar with this area here?
Well, it'll come eventually.
Are you familiar with the Detroit area here?
I'm familiar with Detroit.
Okay.
Royal Oak, but not this particular area here.
Yeah. You're probably more familiar with the Detroit Zoo area, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me,
This is fantastic the way it's so different. There's no signs.
yeah. One of those things they kind of just expect you to know, I guess. Sometimes, I don't know, man. It's a bit crazy. Because, I mean, yes, I said, I mean, they had that same exact issue on July 4th, you know?
Seems like every trip with the train, we were on a trip when there was a 2-hour delay because cattle got on the tracks. They had to clear the tracks. Cattle.
Yeah. That's a mess. Some of them are pretty stubborn too, you know?
Yeah.
Cattle can be some stubborn, What's up? Paris Island. Paris Island, South Carolina. Yeah. Alright, it should be here. I wouldn't say it'd be 10:34. I'd say about maybe the next 5 to... What time is it right now? It is... Actually, probably 5-10 minutes. So at the latest, I'll probably arrive here 10:34. So unless they're going really slow. Because right now they're doing a lot of track repairs, right?
Well, they told me 10:36, but I have no idea. Who knows?
Did you ask the smart bus people over there?
I'm sorry?
Did you ask the people in the smart bus station over there?
I don't know.
Well, at least you're in the right place now, right? The train hasn't came yet, so...
Well, I'm in the train station. I'm waiting here.
Yeah.
About to get out here.
Yeah. So like all the cars will line up here. I mean, I don't know what car you should be in, obviously. But you know, I mean, the engine will be down there all the way. And then it'll go, I mean, basically to the end of the platform there.
There can't be that many people working.
Oh, I mean, yesterday there was quite a lot of people. It was about maybe 60 people that got off here.
Going back to Chicago.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of people over there. I actually took the train yesterday with her too, you know. I filmed it all. Pretty cool, yeah. Because, you know, I mean, I've always watched this train with my dad as a kid, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like ever since like 2011. So, you know, we'd go, you know, down. I mean, it wasn't this train, it's the 11:40 a.m. train. And, you know, we'd watch it. And, you know, I was like, you know, I always wanted to go on the train. So, you know, I went to boot camp, you know, which I'm going there in 3 weeks. You know, I was like, you know, we should ride the train.
I used to love train trips.
Yeah. That was my second one, and then we're going to Chicago here in a couple weeks. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Should be here within like the next 5 to 10 minutes here. Yeah, it's about 2 hours late, but
Only 2 hours.
Yeah, no. That's pretty bad. I mean, the Capital Limited yesterday was 4 hours late. I was like, oh, man. All right. You know? But then, see, the thing about Amtrak, though, is, you know, like they, you know, a lot of, you know, for a lot of the track they use, you know, the freight railroads, right?
Yeah.
So obviously the freight railroads, you know, it's not like other foreign countries, you know, where they're like, you know, they gotta like, you know, the freight, you know, railroads don't really care too much about passenger rail service, you know, so they, you know, they like don't really give priority to Amtrak trains, so it's kind of like a mess.
All the countries in Europe, compared to Europe, I think the United States has got a very poor rail service.
Oh yeah, it's not very good, sadly. It could be a lot better. I mean, you know, but
Yeah.
it's just not.
Could be a lot better.
They can't even get a bullet train, you know, correct, really. You know, the track infrastructure is too old in the Northeast Corridor. You know, which I mean really sucks, but I mean,
Amtrak was a really good business. My wife would even get a ticket for tomorrow.
yeah.
Allowed.
What, for this train as well, or
I'm sorry?
for this train as well, or?
Yeah, for tomorrow. Because she tried to come from Chicago, couldn't even get on the train. All the tickets were sold out.
I mean, a lot of people, you know, I mean, they're doing a lot of trips now, you know.
I guess.
The frustration, though. I mean, you know, but
Yeah.
that sucks. I usually order my tickets ahead of time, but I mean, you know, if you don't really know about it ahead of time, you know, you're supposed to order your tickets. I mean, there's not really much you can do, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. Usually this train's on. I mean, you see, the funny thing about it is that, you know, this train, I mean, you know, it's usually not 2 hours late. I mean, usually, I mean, the latest I've ever seen is like an hour or so, right? I mean, if the Charger did die again, like you said, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know, they've been having a lot of issues with that. You know, that train overheating and dying. So they get a new unit from Chicago.
They had to replace the locomotive. They said it was a computer problem.
Yeah.
I don't know how in the hell the computers got the engine. That's what I was told. They had to go with a new locomotive. Actually, 2 hours doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, see, the funny thing is, you know, I mean, the last train that died out on them as well was like just out of Chicago as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was the cause?
Overheating.
Overheating.
Yeah. But I mean, that July 4th was kind of hot though, you know. You said this time it was a computer issue though, right?
I told me it was a computer problem.
Yeah. I can't imagine sitting on that train for 2 hours just sitting there, you know, waiting for a new unit to come up. Hopefully after this time, I mean, you know, maybe, I mean, they'll add like an extra unit on the front of there just in case one dies, you know? That'd be smart. I mean, yeah. Oh, here it comes right now. Yeah, the train is coming. Yep, it's coming down the tracks right now. I could tell because it has the little dashing lights or whatever. So yeah, it'll be down here probably within the next 3 minutes or so.
Long time.
Yeah. But as I said, you know, they're replacing this train, you know, so the trains that will come after this, you know, will be coming like 11 o'clock at night or like 12 o'clock through here at midnight. But I mean, you know, that's like so more people can spend more time in Chicago, you know.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, they're trying to get back to like their normal schedule, you know, of you know, that stuff, you know, and all that. So, kind of going a little bit slow here. I'm able to see it though. That's definitely it. Second to last day though, this train operates. Kind of crazy. Rail fan this train for the last like almost last like 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. And tomorrow I'll be in Pontiac, you know, rail fanning this train for its final day. Yep, it's definitely coming out on the tracks now because it's lining up these tracks over here, so should be good. You might hear it, maybe. Last second. What's that? These Hollywood, actually no, it's not Hollywood, Holly subdivision.
What do you call it again? Like
Holly subdivision.
Yeah, I'm saying like the channels, like what
You go on, I think it's called radioreference.com, something like that. You're not going to find it right away on there by the time this train comes, but I mean, hey, that's alright. We just need to know for tomorrow. So I'll figure it out tonight. Not that big a deal. Hopefully I can figure it out tonight, though. If I do, I'll probably say it to the camera so I can have it as a reference.
would it pop up? The what's that these on?
Yeah, you're on the right website, but you're on like all the railroads.
There's Amtrak right here.
It's going very. Or somebody, I mean, we're not in Amtrak territory right
It
now.
says Detroit Terminal.
We're not. We're in CN territory right now, so you'd have to look it for Canadian National.
It says Canadian National Railway right here.
Yep. Yeah.
So which one would
Holly subdivision.
So it would say Holly.
Should be road. Holly subdivision road.
Road to Detroit to Toledo shoreline.
No, that's the one over there by Wanda. I can't really tell if the train's parked down there or what it's doing, but
Get another locomotive.
hopefully it didn't die out. That'd be extremely sad sight.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm gonna have to look at it a little more, figure it out. The lights are still on the train, so I mean, I don't know. It's down there. I mean, if you stand up and look, I mean, it's down there.
It's down there.
Keeps on going from its dashing formation of lights to its like just like it's like the two lights on the top and then the solid lights at the bottom. I don't know. Looks like it's just sitting down there now, though. Hopefully it's coming in here. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see.
Yeah, it's not on here.
Yeah. I'll figure it out.
What? It's not coming down the track.
I mean, it is. I mean, if you look, it's that really bright light down there. Just look for the camera there.
Yeah.
It's down there, but
Definitely
not
is.
really moving.
Not at all.
Not moving.
It's just sitting there. Well, I mean, you got a green light down here, so I don't know why it's not moving, but I don't know. I'm not hearing anything on the scanner either. The thing. I have like where it scans to like all the different railroads in the in the U.S.
Not me.
So you can hear like all like the I mean obviously most of the channels it skips because it's only from like a 5-mile radius or whatever or so. I mean if they start talking the radio, I'll probably be able to hear them though. It just went into standby position now. I don't know what it's doing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of just sitting there, you know. Just, you know, isn't it like, you know, like the kind of just like normal like formation of lights, and then now it's in its standby, as I said.
They're not supposed to stop there.
I mean, they got a green signal, as I said here. I mean, I don't know why they're stopped. I mean,
Could be bad news.
yeah, I mean, hopefully not. What to see though. It sucks that, you know, I'm able to see the train and everything, and then you just have to wait here, you know. Even though you guys are like less than like a mile apart. The bus would not be my cup of tea, you know. It's not really the most cleanest. Not.
No.
I mean, you know, I'm able to sit in the train, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, especially in Michigan with all the roads. I don't know if you've ever been on a smart bus before. I mean, I've only been on one once. But man, I mean, we're going through like, you know, on Jefferson, right? You know how bumpy that road gets in the Detroit area, right?
Yeah.
It was like, I mean, you could literally feel every single bump, and the bus would make like such a loud noise. Every single time I hit a bump, it'd go like, you know, just, you know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like rattle like a blender.
Yeah.
And now the engine has completely turned off its lights.
Turned off its lights.
Yeah. Wait a minute. No, okay, yeah.
Don't suppose everybody got out?
I don't know what it's doing down there. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I can just barely see it on the camera here. It's still down there, but it has no lights on.
Oh, man. You gotta be kidding. What the hell's happening?
I have no idea. I haven't heard of a Charger dying out this far into the route. I mean, as I said, you know, most of them die out in Chicago, as you know, me and you both know. I would say the Charger died, but I mean, I'm not too sure though, you know. I mean, I don't want to say that because I mean, you know, I'm really hoping it did it.
Everybody got out. In which case, I have no idea what my wife is.
Well, I mean, usually, I mean, I'm not really too sure what they do whenever,
I can't let them out in the middle of the road.
well, I mean, usually what they'll do if the train has an issue, whatever, like, you know, some like passenger, you know, gets rowdy on board, right? They usually stop at like a little area where they can let off the passenger. I mean, they're not gonna drop them off in the middle of the tracks in the middle of the forest, right? They usually stop whenever like they can, and then you know they'll like do whatever. Yeah. When I was on the Capital Limited, that's the train that goes from Chicago to DC, right? I was coming back from my trip, and there's a passenger, right? She got a little bit rowdy because she wanted a smoke break, you know. She couldn't, you know. She made a big fit about having to smoke. Oh, here we go. Lights are back on. It appears the train's coming back now. I would hope so.
Are the lights back on?
Yeah, it's coming back down the tracks. Now it's in its dashing formation. I mean, you know, as I said, I mean, you know, they had to let off the passenger because, you know, she's getting too rowdy about the smoke break or whatever, and then, yeah, and then, you know, they let all the other passengers get a smoke break, right? Because, you know, she just couldn't, like, stand not having a smoke break because obviously you can't smoke on the train. So she made a big fit about that. And, yeah, and then, you know, obviously they continued on as normal. But, according to what I know, there's not really place to really take a little mini platform over there to let them off, you know. I wouldn't be too sure though. But yeah, the train's definitely moving now. I wasn't really too sure what was going on there earlier, but it'll be here. very soon because now it's actually coming along the tracks here now, which is great, you know. That's what we want, you know.
Moving?
Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, we'll be
Oh,
here.
right.
Yep. Moving at its normal speed. That's a car horn right there. That's not the train. Yeah. Do you see it now? The train right there? The really bright light. It's like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
very bright.
Thank God.
That train has like, I don't even know, bro. I mean, that thing has really bright lights. I'm telling you. Compared to the trains that are replaced, I mean, man, these are bright lights. Like to the point, even like sometimes, like where my camera will really switch, because you know, the thing like I'm doing like a sun, like you know, like a picture of the sun or something. So it'll literally darken the image around it or whatever because how bright it is. I'm like, no, I don't want you to do that. You know, it still does it though. Yeah. I don't think I need my scanner, but that's the train you're looking for, though. That is a bright light. Oh my God. There's your extra engine right there.
Mine's already hurting. Careful, wait, folks, watch yourself coming down. Bags up in front if you need help with the bag. Got it. Watch the step. Careful, careful, careful. Watch the step there.
Yes,
What was that? Oh!
I'm tired.
Me too.
Could you help her, please?
Oh, there we
Thank
go.
you so much.
There we go. Look at that, you can tell.
Thank you. Oh,
We're gonna hand you off.
don't worry. They don't want to keep you, I promise.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. You guys
There
have
you
a
go.
good one. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. I want you to get down so you can walk. Where's your dad? Why didn't he come up here?
Steps there. Yes. You can hold that. There you go. Thank you so much. We have to put this over here. Okay, last step there. Got it? Yeah, you go. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, sir. I got a random question for you here. Do you know what the scanner frequency is out here for the CN thing?
No, unfortunately, no, I don't. I just know radio channels.
Hello.
Probably, baby.
Yeah. I'm glad you found her. Have a nice day, you guys.
Final call, Royal Oak, final call. Item check number 35 and 2, okay to depart Royal Oak, clear signal Raven, and roger on the upcoming 40 hat, over.
All right, 160-590 is our frequency that we got for tomorrow. That's what we need. Have a nice night, sir.
All right, you too.
Thank you. I got the frequency now. Yeah. Thank you.
Like I said, all I know is radio channels, that's all.
Yeah.
Main one.
And there's the second to last run of the Amtrak 352 service right there. Kind of crazy to think, you know, this train will be done with service here in less than a day's time from now. And that'll be that.